Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to Maui Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. Now it could be a reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're using the Modern Witch Tarot today, and then we're going to close off the reading with a new deck of cards called the Lover's Oracle for some sort of guidance at the end. So I'm really looking forward to using these cards. They're brand new. So let's get into the reading anyway, guys. So Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Now guys, obviously as you can tell, I'm outside again. I just thought it's so much nicer to be outside. I know it's not a hot day or anything like that, but you can see the video a lot clearly, well, a lot more clearly. But I hope you can still hear me as well, guys. So let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to get your feedback. So let's get into the reading anyway, guys. So one more shuffle. One more shuffle for Gemini. Also, happy birthday, guys. I hope you are enjoying your birthday season or the rest of it. You've had a good opportunity to celebrate, etc. So let's get into the reading anyway. Okay, what can we get here, please, for Gemini? Oh, straight away. Should I take these? Yes. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have Death in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Wow, too many. I feel someone's been hurt from a situation. They've been wounded from most likely a karmic cycle of sorts. I feel like there's been a lot of stagnation here for either yourself or your love interest. I'm getting the sense that they were resisting change. They were resisting closing out a cycle, and I feel like it's only made things more difficult for themselves. In a sense, they've been kind of getting in their own way, in the sense that they most likely, this person, this love interest, knows that they need to end something that's not serving them. But I feel like they could be dealing with some sort of codependency issues as of right now, or they're dealing with someone who has a lot of codependency issues and is trying to hold them back in some sort of way. But I feel justice is coming in for your love interest or for yourself, however this resonates. Could be dealing with a Libra. But we do have Scorpio on the table. We do have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Scorpio, Five of Cups. Yeah, someone is feeling regretful for not closing out something sooner, and it's been a heavy burden on them here with that Ten of Wands. This person has had, I'm getting a lot of time to reflect on their life or their situation, and I feel like this person is realizing that they may have made the wrong decision with continuing of something, and now they feel like it's too late to change things around. Potentially also they feel like they feel bad in a sense that they haven't emotionally opened up to you or let you know of what's going on in their life. And I'm getting keep you guessing, so maybe you've felt like you've been like guessing. I'm getting guessing game for some reason, but the truth is coming soon to you guys. You're getting a sense of victory and success because you're getting the clarity that you're asking for, especially when we saw that Justice card and then the Ace of Swords as well, of what you don't see being at the bottom of the deck is kind of happening as what you don't see, that there is going to be balance, fairness, equality, decisions being made, and that your person is most likely going to speak up to you soon about what they've been dealing with or not dealing with very well. Yeah, this person didn't want to give up on a particular lifestyle, most likely here with that Knight of Wands in reverse. They may have felt like they just didn't have the energy. We did earlier see that Ten of Wands upright. This person has been carrying a lot, and I feel like it's to do with their kind of past actions and the consequences of their past actions. And I feel like this person is really trying to get to grips with how they can make the changes in their life and how they can do things correctly, because I feel like this person is getting like some sort of aha moment that they've not done, I feel like the sense they feel like they've not done the right thing and left when they should have left here with that Six of Swords. This person is now getting, in a sense, guided out of an old situation here. They want you and them to come together, but they're up in their head about it. This person was at a crossroads for a really long time. They may have been very reckless here with that Fool energy in reverse. You could have been dealing with an Aries. Yeah, you may have not seen eye to eye with this person in the past, but I feel like there is love underneath between the two of you, but potentially they were still tied up with someone or in something, that they stayed for most likely practical reasons. They may have tried to work it out with someone else, potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or they stayed in a karmic contract of sorts with a third party situation that could have been very challenging here, which could do with anything. It could be their own mindset, it could be to do with work, it could be to do with family, it could be to do with friends. What else here, please, for Gemini? Yeah, that looks like it wanted to come out. This person has kept secrets in the past, and they've been very much in the state of knowing that they haven't been fully transparent with you, and basically they've got to where they've got to in their life is because they weren't fully truthful with themselves, and because they weren't truthful with themselves, they were denying their emotions and their feelings and kind of, you know, I'm getting burying them deep. This person wasn't willing to open up and accept the accountability of their actions in the past, and I feel like you have most likely looked at this person and questioned them in the sense of, well, why did you feel the need to stay where you were? How come you didn't feel the need to make the changes, even though deep down you knew that what you were dealing with wasn't right for you, and you're most likely dealing with someone who was manipulative, emotionally manipulative, someone who you had unrequited love with, etc. You may even said something to this person and they may have just said to you something along the lines of, you know, that you were being overly sensitive, etc, etc. Yeah, look at that. There was definitely some sort of gossip or hearsay or other people saying of certain things in the past, and I feel like I'm getting the sense like quickly moved on away from the situation, like you had a game plan, as it were, to exit, and getting exit stage left for some reason. So maybe some of you like acting, or you like going to the theatre, or you've been in some sort of performance, or you're learning to be an actor or an actress, something along those lines. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. You knew that this person wasn't going to have growth in another situation with whoever else they were dealing with. And you may have kind of said to this person, look, it's all happening right under your nose. So if there has been lies or deception or what have you, and you may have forewarned your person and let them know of whatever was going on, they may have not really paid very much attention to you in the past. And I feel like because they didn't fully acknowledge what you were saying, they kind of shot themselves in the foot. It's like they got given a warning, most likely from you, with whoever they were dealing with, and now it's like, in the sense, they're dealing with some sort of bad karma. And I feel that's predominantly because of how they may have not just necessarily given you that sense of respect, I'm getting, or taken you seriously. Yeah, look at that. You said to this person most likely that they weren't going to get what they were going to get out of this other situation, and now they feel full of regret that they didn't walk away from an old situation that wasn't serving them and listen to you, from a third party situation, guys. I can't make it up. And now this person has most likely have to be in hermit mode for a while and really reflect on how certain things have manifested the way that they have, and now they have this sense of overwhelm in their life, and that you and this person, you know, may have more difficulties lined up in front of you potentially for you and them getting together because of their poor judgment in the past, and they were most likely dealing with a very strong karmic partner or karmic ex who they may or may not have had children with. and they weren't happy where they were, and it's all been revealed and shown to you at some point here, that they were holding secrets and holding themselves back, even though all they wanted to do is communicate with you and say that you are their like dream come true, I'm getting. But your person most likely at some point walked away from the connection, or they walked away without you knowing, so they may have ghosted you at some point, and you may have been obviously exceptionally upset about all of this. You know, you most likely didn't deserve anything that ended up happening in the connection between you and this person, but you know, there were certain things that needed to play out, as it were, and you may have not known exactly the full story at the time, but that still doesn't take away from the pain that there most likely was when you and this person separated at some point, because you felt the love between the two of you and you felt that there was a deeper soul tie, and there most likely is. But this person is wanting a loyal commitment and connection with you now, but you wanted this with them before, but potentially now they are wanting to come back around into your life, most likely, and to strategize on how you can kind of move on forward together. But then it's going to be very much the ball is in your court about how you guys kind of proceed forward in this connection, because it wasn't a fair fight between the two of you in the past, I'm getting. You know, this person may have had a lot of drama in their life and you've had to retreat from them, and kind of you may have had to walk away because it was all too much to deal with before, because you know, you and this person weren't on the same page. You know, you had to kind of abruptly leave. You may have been completely left speechless that how certain things may have played out between the two of you. Like, you may have never thought that it would kind of get like it has, or get like it has been, or was. Yeah, you were hoping to revive this with this person. You were hoping to kind of get, in a sense, out of fantasy land and have the opportunity to revive it. But maybe you're seeing things from another perspective, and you're being very realistic in the sense of, well, as much as I feel how I feel for my person, and I would love to be able to kind of put my eggs, all of my eggs in this one basket in relation to our connection, if they're still dealing with a load of ish, then it's not necessarily the right time for me to make a move with this person. It's for them to come forward towards me. And I feel like they are now trying to become more resourceful, because they've had plenty of time now to look back retrospectively about what has been going on or not been going on, and now they want to come forward towards you and express that they've basically been haunted by the decisions that they've made in their past, and now what they want to do is do right by you. They do want to heal the connection, but they feel really sad in the sense that they didn't heal this with you before. Aquarius energy with the star in reverse. Yeah, they want to take the swords out of your back, most likely here, with that everything is fine. But in a sense, I feel like they have ended of an old situation, or they're getting close to ending or transitioning out of something very painful, pretending that everything was fine and it most likely wasn't. And so therefore now they're getting ready, in a sense, 10-10 to close out something, but they may still be in this kind of phase of needing to heal. Potentially you've been ignoring this person, because in a sense you know that it would get you to feel emotionally unbalanced if you were to interact with this person sooner rather than later, because potentially they could be still quite flighty, hot and cold. They may not still feel, you know, fully ready to kind of go into a proper commitment with you. Like, this is it. They want to have the new beginning with you. They do imagine something more with you, but they're stressed. And what they're still stressed about is the third party situation. This person is really overthinking absolutely everything and realizing why they didn't have growth before in something, and they're getting ready to communicate with you. Yeah, this person was suffocating in some sort of environment from their past, dealing with someone who was, I'm getting, very clingy, very immature. I'm getting played mind games. I'm getting a sense of manipulation as well. Yeah, strong sense of manipulation. I feel like your love interest is really trying to get to grips with how they can make themselves known to you. They want to close the gap between you and them, and they feel frustrated that they can't kind of take you out as of yet, even though this person really wants to more than anything. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to close off the reading with the Lover's Oracle. Got some really beautiful cards here. The Lover's Oracle, 45 heart-shaped guidance cards, okay? They're so beautiful. What we're going to do is just pull some guidance, okay? These are a little bit harder to shuffle, but can we please get some closing guidance or messages for this particular reading, please and thank you. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, what do they need to know in relation to love? Please and thank you. I feel this one. Wow. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys, I was saying at the beginning of the reading, this person was resisting change. They were resisting change. And they've both basically been making things harder for themselves. I'm going to do one more for you guys. One more, please. What can we get here? Please and thank you for Gemini. These hearts are a little bit harder to shuffle. Is there anything else that you want to say? Is there anything else that you want to say? Okay, I'm getting this one. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Wow. Yeah, this person's had a lot of difficulties with letting go of their past. Letting go of their past. And I feel like what they want to do is they want to embrace this connection with you, but then at the same time it's like this person feels quite depleted right now from another situation. They know that you're there, they know that there's a special connection between the two of you, but I'm feeling there is a strong sense that your person's got quite a lot of negative or destructive influences around them at this time, and they may feel like they can't have the new beginning that you are wanting to have with them, and so in a sense they may be battling with some sort of self-confidence issues, potentially feeling like they are not necessarily enough as they are right now to come forward and approach you in the way that they know that you want to be approached, okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. I hope that this has helped in some sort of way, and I hope there was a few messages that resonated, some messages if not the whole reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday season now, Gemini. Hope you get the chance to celebrate. If you did enjoy this reading and you did fancy supporting myself in the channel, there is a donation link now available in the description box below. If you also did fancy supporting myself energetically, then a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you guys. But hitting the thumbs up button makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye for now.